Hi, I'm back. I'll be reading I'll be reading the Bible using I'll be reading the Bible using the reading plan from the Daily Auto Bible app, and I'm in the Proverbs section. Proverbs, and I'll be reading for January 11th. So we'll be reading Proverbs chapter 11. God's advice about money. Proverbs gives some practical instruction on the use of money. Although sometimes it is advice, it is advice we would rather not hear. It's more comfortable to continue in our habits than to learn how to use money more wisely. The advice includes be generous in giving. Chapter 11, verse 24 and verse 20. And chapter 11, verses 24 and 25. For chapter 22, verse 9. Place people's needs ahead of profit. Chapter 11, verse 26. Be cautious of countersigning for another proverb. Chapter 17, verse 18. Chapter 22, verses 26 and 27. Don't accept bribes. Chapter 17, verse 23. Help the poor. Chapter 19, verse 17. Chapter 21, verse 13. 13. Store up for the future. Chapter 21, verse 20. Be careful about borrowing. Chapter 22, verse 7. Other verses to study include chapter 11, verse 15, chapter 20, verse 16, chapter 25, verse 14, chapter 27, verse 13. Proverbs chapter 11. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him. When pride comes, then comes disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom. The integrity of the upright guards them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless make their path straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the unfaithful are trapped by evil desires. Hope's place, immortals die with them. All the promise of the power comes. To nothing, the righteous person is rescued from trouble, and and it and it falls on the wicked instead. With their mouths the godless destroy their neighbors, but through knowledge the righteous escape. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there are shouts of joy. Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked it is destroyed. Whoever derides their neighbor has no sense, but the one who has understanding holds their tongue. A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. For lack of guidance, a nation falls, but victory is won through many advisors. Whoever puts up security for a stranger will surely suffer. But whoever refuses to shake hands and pledge is safe. A kind-hearted woman gains honor, but ruthless men gain only wealth. Those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. A wicked person earns deceptive wages, but the one who sows righteousness reaps a sure reward. Truly the righteous attain life, but whoever pursues evil finds death. The Lord detests those whose hearts are perverse, but he delights in those whose ways are blameless. Be so with this: the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. Will go free. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. People curse the one who hoards gain, but they pray God's blessing on the one who is willing to sell. Whoever seeks good finds favor, but evil comes to one who searches for it. Those who trust in the riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. Whoever brings ruin on the family will inherit only win, and the fool will be servant to the wise. To the wise. To the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is and the one who is wise says lies. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner. Okay, that's all. Bye for now.